The Dollman, the smallest living human in the world. Daryl Dane, who as the Dollman fights lawlessness, and his close friend Dr. Roberts head west in search of a new medicinal herb. Daryl Dane, the Dollman, a young scientist who has discovered a formula that reduces his size to that of a tiny doll. Dr. Roberts, a friend of the Dollman, one of the few who know who the Dollman really is.
Look, Daryl, there's someone waiting for us.
He must be the old Indian wampum Todd wrote me about.
How? Me from Todd Gunther place. You come to car. I take you to him.
Thanks, wampum. Tell me, wampum, how are things at the ranch?
Ugh, heap bad, evil luck. Crops bad, dusty storms kill 'em cattle. Prices bad, mortgage soon due, no money for to pay. Ugh, otherwise everything hot see dokel.
Todd!
Robert, you old maverick. It's right good to see you.
This is Daryl Dane, my assistant.
Right pleased to meet you. Come on up to the house.
That night around the campfire,
I've often read about these western campfires, where cowboys spin yarns. I never thought I'd be at one.
Well, Mr. Dane, to complete your enjoyment, I'll have Wampum spin ye a yarn.
Me tell 'em about El Diablo Blanco.
That's Spanish for the white devil.
Yeah, a fable about a white stallion no one's ever caught. A loco story.
Not loco is true.
Tell it, wampum, please.
Many year ago, when Spanish conquer Mexico, Cortez capture Montezuma. Montezuma owned big white stallion, which earlier Spanish give him. Cortez want white horse for himself. He plot to kill Montezuma. But El Diablo Blanco faithful to master, and when Montezuma is killed, he run away. Cortez angry, send warriors in search. But El Diablo Blanco hide in hills. Many moons pass, but still in hills is El Diablo. Today, someplace in Sierra, near here is El Diablo Blanco, the greatest horse in the world.
A wonderful story, wampum, but a horse can't live that long.
Of course, probably a descendant.
Ugh.
the next morning, Daryl sets out in search of herbs, guided by Wampum.
There is deep valley where white man never go.
The blackroot bush should be on the north side, away from the sun.
Ugh. Look, Miss Daryl on dark side of valley.
By Godfrey, you're right.
El Diablo Blanco.
The white devil. Let's try to capture him.
Sensing their approach, the white stallion flees across the valley.
Cannot catch 'em, no man catch 'em.
The Dollman will catch him.
And Daryl Dane becomes the Dollman. The stallion permits the seemingly riderless horse to approach. And seizing the opportunity, the Dollman leaps onto the white steed's mane.
Easy now, fella. I'm your friend. I'm the Dollman. Ha! Guess you never heard of me.
Frantically, the horse rears to shake off the tiny man. At last, man wins, and El Diablo gallops off under the Dollman's direction. Soon he trots obediently behind Wampum, who is unaware of company.
Miss Dane not come back. Maybe he ride 'em off. Him smart feller. Ugh, never catch 'em, El Diablo.
Who said so? Here I am. El Diablo in person. Did I frighten you?
No, not frightened. Only not used to hear 'em horse talk.
Wait a minute. I want to be friendly.
Me take 'em you back to ranch. Yes, please, Mr. Horse.
Of course.
But when Wampum returns to the ranch, he is greeted by Quincy Gregg.
Look here, Injun. You tell your boss, Gunther, that unless he pays me my dough, I'll foreclose. I've been waiting to get my hands on this ranch.
So this is Greg. He looks like he'd foreclose on his own mother.
Well, nice, hoss. Guess I'll own him too.
You not take 'em.
Says you. Here, let me look at his teeth. Whoa!
Let 'em alone.
With a savage snort, the stallion turns on Gregg.
He funny, you got a lesson.
Let me down, you! Oh!
Now you go pronto. This not your land yet.
All right, Injun, but remember this. I'll own you too when I get this ranch.
There must be a way to stop him.
That must be the horse they're gonna enter in the race tomorrow.
At the corral,
Greg's been trying to get my ranch for years in every crooked way he could think of. I'm planning to enter a hoss in the race tomorrow. If and I win, I'll be able to pay Greg off.
That's a long gamble, Todd. I'm not a rich man, but if you don't win, I'll do all I can to help.
That's mighty white of you, Roberts. I don't reckon my hoss'll win. Hey, look, yonder. It's the White Stallion. Yippee! Now I know I'm gonna win the race.
Ugh, got him, El Diablo.
How'd you catch him?
Not me catch him. Him come up and talk like man.
Ha!
You wait. Hoss, talk 'em to boss. Talk 'em. No talk 'em. Heap loco horse.
Reckon that's one thing old Diablo can't do.
Huh. You're expecting a little too much, Wampum.
I swar that Injun gets goofier every day. Reckon he's been drinking.
Meanwhile, the Dollman pays an unannounced visit to the ranch of Quincy Gregg.
We've got to stop old Todd from entering that White Stallion. If I know horseflesh, that horse will run away with the purse.
They'll never reach the track.
Exactly. They've got to bring that horse over the creek road. That means they cross the old bridge. Now, if the bridge should collapse, simple, huh?
The next morning, the little party sets out.
Perfect day for the race. Too bad Mr. Dane is off looking for his herbs. Reckon he'd be powerful glad to see the race. Queer! Wampum said he disappeared mighty sudden. Says he saw his horse riderless in the distance.
On the road ahead, Greg's men are busy weakening the bridge. Suddenly, the Dollman springs from a tiny crevice.
Sorry, boys. I've got to break up the party.
It's the Dollman. I heard of him.
Excuse me, lads.
Like a mighty hornet, the Dollman attacks the thugs.
2 and 1. This trip?
You met up with the wrong outfit, Dollman. This is your finish. Woof.
Tsk. What bad aim. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Pleasant dreams. Ah, here comes Todd. Guess I got here just in time. They're not supposed to see me.
There's the old bridge.
The planks are pretty weak. Ought to be fixed or this bridge will collapse.
I have a hunch Greg will try something. Wish I knew what to expect.
Huh? What you say?
They arrive safely at the track.
Oh, look there. That funny old Inju's gonna be Todd's jockey.
Ha ha!
Look at that horse. He's a beauty.
A horn summons the horses to their places. They're off. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Todd's El Diablo is leaving the rest behind. What a horse.
How'd they get into the race?
Don't know, Greg.
Well, I'll stop him my own way.
The Indian, clutching at his wound, sways in his saddle.
I'm a fool for not guessing what Greg would do. I've got to save this race for Todd.
Deftly, the Dollman ties the wounded wampum in place, and an unconscious Indian rides El Diablo Blanco to victory. An excited crowd surges about the wounded Indian. The Dollman seeks out Dr. Roberts.
Dollman, I might have known.
Take care of Wampum. He's not hurt badly. I have a score to settle with Greg.
Suddenly, El Diablo rears. With the Dollman in the saddle, he is off. They soon come up behind the fleeing Greg.
The Dollman!
Yes, you murdering rat. You've had this coming for a long time.
The car, out of control, careens madly to the old bridge. In a cloud of dust, it lurches down the hill. The wooden bridge, weakened by Greg's men, caves in under the weight. The next day,
Yeah, when they found Greg, he could only say one word afore he died. Dollman.
Wonder who? Look, there's Daryl. Where have you been?
Out picking herbs and flowers.
And ye never heard o' the Dollman?
Why, no. Never heard of him.